Hey you guys, PGD here. Hope you're all doing well. This is just my little intro to my Black Friday 2014 haul video. I can already tell you, and I kind of alluded to this before this filming when I did my last video, which was like the Black Friday get this not that video, that I wasn't going to get like tons of stuff really. I was really trying to concentrate on the companies that I realized worked best for me and just kind of stick with those. Last year, next year, it will be, you'll see like a further refinement of my list and what I go through as I work through products for this year. But all in all, I think the sales were fine. Definitely better than 2013. However, I did notice that it was actually after the whole Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Gray Thursday hoopla that the real sales kind of began. Like, for example, today is December 31st when I'm filming this intro piece, and Shea Moisture for Black Friday, because I did want to get their Jamaican Black Castor Oil hair mask, and they had a 50% off sale. So I said no thank you. And this week, the last week of December, they released a 30% off sale. So that's double what they were offering during Black Friday. So I'm so happy I didn't do the Black Friday thing, but I did end up getting the products that work for me. So even when they did the 30% off end of the year clearance, I didn't even purchase anything from them. I will tell you also, Soultanicals, they're doing a 50% off, because I think Black Friday they had 40% off. Now they too are doing an end of the year kind of clearance thing with 50% off. So, you know, it would have been an additional 10% had I waited, but whatever, it's fine. I didn't get much from, so I think in the Get This Not That video, I said I wasn't going to get anything from Soultanicals, but at the last minute, I kind of decided, and you'll see in the video, I only got 3 things. I kind of decided to just try some of her new products, and one in particular, the body scrub, I didn't fully really use yet. Just a little, but you know, it's not my favorite scrub. It's okay. But the hair conditioner, which is called Knot Spread Conditioner or something like that, you'll see it in the video. The reason I'm telling you this is because that one so far seems like that can be okay for me. So I was like, yay, I found something from Soultanicals that, you know, yeah, it seems like it could be good, especially if you get it on sale where it's like 50% off. So the reason I'm saying this to you is today she has extended her end of the year sale. So check out Soultanicals and get that additional discount for I was going to say for Black Friday. No, just her end of the year clearance. So now let me just show you a couple of things that I forgot to show in the footage that you're about to see. But for Black Friday, also from Alikay Naturals, I got her Juicylicious Organic Lip Balm. It's just a lip balm. I got it in the color. I got it in the flavor grape. It smells just like a grape. Now later you can actually see the coloring at the bottom. But it's just a clear little gloss. Just a clear little gloss. It feels really smooth, not sticky at all, and it does what it says it will do. It works. It moisturizes the lips. So that's one thing. Next up, I forgot to show that I got stuff from one of my favorite makeup brands ever, and that's Inglot Cosmetics, paraben free, all that stuff. They always do a Black Friday sale. Their sale, I believe, is 20%. That's like their typical thing, which, you know, it's fine. And I got this blush, and they do numbers, and the number is 50. I wanted like an orange, but this one, it doesn't show up as well on my face. I mean, all of their stuff is pigmented, but as you can see, it's like kind of a light orange. I hope you can see that. Let me put it here. Yeah, so it's, you know, it's cool, but I think I may hand this off to someone else because it may work best on someone that I know. But yeah, this yeah, it's cool. But I got another blush from them. This is already made it to my favorites list. This is number 63. Look at that. Okay, and look at, first of all, I just lightly did that, and look at the pigment. Let me swatch it here. Oh, and when that's on the cheek, I just have to be very careful not to swatch too much because it will look bozo-ish. So you just do a very light application of it and then, you know, buff it in, and it looks great. I love, love, love that shade. Whew, really pretty. I'm looking for a really nice orange too, even though it may sound like a crazy color to put on the cheeks, but I am looking for orange. I saw from La Femme. I learned about this company, La Femme Cosmetics. If any of you could recommend a great orange, please list it down below. Thank you so much. The only thing with La Femme is I looked at the ingredients and I did notice they do have parabens in their stuff. So I don't know, but the price was right. So I don't know, we'll see. The other thing that I'm just going to show you is in the video that you're about to see, I did show that I got some stuff from Black Up Cosmetics, not on Black Friday, because they actually didn't do a Black Friday sale this year. They did free shipping, which, but then after Black Friday and after Cyber Monday, they did a sale of 20% off. So I don't know what that was about, but anyway, 20% off is what they typically do for Black Friday. So I'm just going to swatch this because I didn't swatch it in the haul video because I was just hauling. But I got the darkest shade, level 5, for their CC cream. I will tell you right now, it's a super, let me just swatch this here, a super light CC cream, okay? This is the darkest shade that they have available. There we go. I'm just going to swatch it down, just bring it down so you can kind of see. So yeah, it's a darker shade for sure. The only, didn't mean to move that all over because I want to swatch something else in a second. But I think even with it being a darker shade, I'm able to use this as a primer. The only thing is it's super light in terms of coverage. Look at that. Maybe you can tell, like you can still see through my skin and everything. And not only that, like I'm fine with putting this on and going right out the house. I'm just saying that if you're looking for coverage, definitely not, this is not the CC cream for you. I have used BB creams that have more coverage than this, and they're still like super light. And they're moisturizers for your face. This is a moisturizer for your face as well. And it's supposed to reduce, like if you have excess sebum from your skin, it's supposed to reduce that. And the other thing, it's a pore minimizer. It says all that stuff on the back, but it's paraben free and all that great stuff. And I love it. This was about, I mean, I love that it's paraben free and it has wonderful ingredients, wonderful rich ingredients. And right here on the front, it tells you it's also oil free, fragrance free. It was about 40 something bucks, the original price. And then of course with the 20% off discount. But this is not something that I think I'll run to get again, only because with my other BB creams, when I put them on, I literally put the cream on my hand and rub it on my face. It's like a moisturizer and I go, right? This one, I feel like it sets so quickly, especially for it to be so light. Like this is already dry. I don't know if you can tell, but see how light that is on my hand? I applied it here. It's darker than my skin tone, but kind of doesn't even matter. It's over here. Sorry, it's over here. So even though it dried darker than this area of my skin, I mean, really, I can definitely walk outside with that because it's like you're still seeing through to my skin because it's so light. But it dries so quickly that you almost have to like work it in as soon as you put it on your face. And I've dealt with other BB creams that, yeah, it's like a moisturizer, so you're just rubbing it in and you can kind of take your time and it may give you better coverage if that's what you're looking for. But you know, let's see if it does something with sebum, because I can be a little extra oily in my T-zone, so maybe I'll see a reduction there. And if that does work in that case, then maybe this is something I'll pick up in the future. But as of right now, I'm kind of on the fence. I'll have to come back to you on that one later. Also from Black Up Cosmetics, I was dying to try their mattifying foundation because, as I just said, I'm oily in the T-zone. So this one, again, the colors and the numbers, this is number 12. It has a large range of colors. I think it goes up to 18. But this shade in their cream foundation, I'm 13. But it's interesting though, because if I see other people, when I've seen other people on YouTube talk about Black Up Cosmetics, it may seem like we're either the same complexion or in some cases they're darker than me, I think. But then, and maybe it's just the lighting, but then their cream foundation for Black Up Cosmetics is lighter. So I don't know. I haven't sampled all their shades to see if maybe there's something that's best. But for the cream foundation, I'm sticking with HC13 because that to me is perfect. The undertones, everything, it just matches my skin perfectly. I've spoken about that one before, and I did get one of those during their 20% off sale. I'm just not showing it because it wasn't on Black Friday, and well, I know this wasn't either, but you've also seen that before. But yeah, I did get a backup of that particular one. But let me just show you, this is number 12, and I did get the sample cards first during their week-long sale because they ship so quickly. I was able to get the sample cards, swatch it, see which color would work best for me in the mattifying one, and then actually literally purchased it all before the 20% off week-long sale went off. So that's great with their shipping. But anyhow, I'm number 12 in their mattifying one, because if I were to go any darker or any higher with the numbers, it was more of a red undertone base, and it was too red almost. If I went any lower, it was too yellow. So 12 was the best one. This is definitely medium coverage for sure. Let me do it here. Medium coverage, could be built up a bit. This is the shade. Okay, let me just bring that here. And then when it dries, it looks really pretty on the skin. Is this the best mattifying foundation that I've ever used? And why is this turning into reviews? Just supposed to be the intro. I'm so sorry. Is this the best mattifying one that I've ever used? The only other mattifying foundation that I have is the one that I showed you before from Becca Cosmetics. I think that one keeps me more matte longer, but this one is okay on a scale of 1 to 10 of how great its mattifying powers are. I would say, and again, I only have it to compare to the Becca one that I own. This would be like a 7.5, maybe an 8, whereas the Becca one, in terms of keeping me matte, that would be like a 9. The only thing though is the Becca gives me, remember I was talking about that kind of halo of ash, like I felt like I looked a little ashy, as well as the fact that you need to apply that Becca matte foundation with the driest of dry brushes or a sponge or whatever. Don't put any water with it, or you will get that ashy kind of overtone to it because of some of, I forgot what that ingredient was, but Kimberly Joy had mentioned it when I put it in a post. She had said which ingredient can act with or react to water or wet things, and then it can give you that kind of funny coloring on your face. So that does happen with the Becca. That does not happen here. It dries beautifully, no halo of ash. It does not have SPF in it also. So, you know, some people may not be happy with that, but also when you photograph, it's going to be fine. And also it's not going to give you any weird coloring when it's dry. So, you know, pick your battles. But yeah, so this is not as mattifying as the Becca one, but the finish is really pretty, and I never have to worry about it looking ashy or anything like that. But yeah, so I like both, but you just have to kind of know how to work with the Becca one. But anyway, this is how it, well, it's not fully dry yet, almost though. But yeah, and that's how it looks on the face. The coverage is medium, but you can build it up. You can definitely build it up. So this is a nice one. Would I get that in the future? I don't know. I may stick with just their cream foundation. This was just the box that it came in. And now, last thing, I have to show you this. So amazing. Inglot Cosmetics. I got this pigment, a pure pigment, number 50. I saw it online. It looks like 2 colors in one, kind of this iridescent feeling to it. As soon as I got it home, as soon as it was delivered, I swatched it. I hope you can see that. But it has like gold flecks in it, as well as like this deep kind of berry color. I think now I have the right amount. Let me do it on top of the foundation. Maybe this will look really clean and good so you can see this. Okay, there. Can you see, like, it's so shiny and shimmery? It looks just like that on the eyes. Beautiful. And again, the color, the number is number 50, and this is from their pigments, just the pure pigments. So I love it. It's amazing. Yeah, Inglot Cosmetics. So now go ahead and watch the rest of the haul video for 2014. Let me know what things you picked up too. If you've already done your video and I haven't watched it and commented, certainly feel free to let me know that you posted a video and I'll watch that. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, so I'm kicking this Black Friday 2014 haul off with the company that's just super impressive. This is was my second time ordering from them, Jubop.com, and I say was because I did it on Black Friday. Not that I won't order from them again. I definitely will. I'm shouting them out first because I ordered on Black Friday, and no joke, my order was here on Monday. They are so fast. I don't know where they're shipping from, but it's awesome. So anyway, Black Friday, I was looking to get some Earth's Nectar things, and Earth's Nectar actually did have their own Black Friday sale, but I ended up going through Jubop.com, which is very much like a Sephora to me, except they cater to brands and products that are really geared towards women who are underrepresented in other areas. So maybe you won't find all of the shades for you know, a particular foundation, but you may find one that suits you on Doobop.com kind of thing, but still from the brands that you know, if that makes sense. But anyway, check them out. As it says here, unique voice and beauty. So anyway, they have lots of natural hair care products, etc. And they sell Earth's Nectar. So for the first time, because I did want to try their mint leaves and tea tree conditioner and the shampoo. I used the shampoo about 2, maybe 3 times so far. Love it. I still need to do some more dabbling and testing, but so far that is such a winner. This was nice too. Tingles. If you don't like, and why am I reviewing? I'm sorry, this is supposed to be haul, right? But if you don't like things tingling on your scalp, this may not be for you, but I really, really enjoy these two, but particularly the shampoo. And then I got 2 of the honey curls. I've shown this on screen before. All right, so that's Doobop.com. That was that order, 30% off of everything on their site. That was great. Over here we have My Honey Child. I just left this on because it came with this cute little golden seal that says My Honey Child, and this tissue paper also says My Honey Child. You probably can't see this block because I haven't unfolded it, and this other strip right here, but that's all the same conditioner. It's the honey hair mask that I adore. I guess spoiler, well, it was already on my first conditioner best of list. I am doing a part 2 or updated version of that video, so you'll see this product there. I can already tell you it makes it back on the list. Not to say that anyway, sorry, moving on. I'll discuss those things with you later. Oyen Handmade, I only got the juices and berries. Sorry, awkward. Okay. I only got the juices and berries, the refill. This is the 1 liter container. I already have like half a liter of my other liter that I bought last year, or some other sale that they had. I love this on my hair. I have half of my original liter still, but I just went to get a refill of that because they had a sale. I forgot what the sale price was. I also got this because I've never tried it from them before. It's the Juicy Orange. This is like a body wash, also from Oyen. All right. Okay, I guess I'll do these little things right here. These little doodads, like the sponges, this was free. This is just stuff that I picked up from Sephora because on Black Friday they had a $10 section. So these things were $10. This is my favorite eyeshadow primer ever. It's from Too Faced. Of course, these are smaller tubes, but you get these 2 colors, and I had just run out of, well, I'm at the very tail end of this one, the blue tubed one. So great that I have this as backup. And I got this Buxom. I'm not a fan of Buxom lip glosses. Not that anything's particularly wrong with them. I actually think I'm a packaging snob, so something about the lip glosses doesn't exactly move me. But I did get their mascara and eyeliner, and again, it was 10 bucks. And then I got my Boscia is one of my favorite masks, the black one. So I got this one. It's kind of a mini, and also the blotting sheets and the charcoal. I've shown that before too, so that's 10 bucks. All right, moving over here. Let's just do this since I'm here. This is from She Sent It, Juicy Buttercream, 2 of those. I did mention on camera that I was thinking of getting the Kiwi Kiss. I got the small one, not the large size, because I just wasn't sure if I would like it. Oh, I love it. To me, it's exactly like the Berry Buttercream, except it has a different scent, and it's almost like a cherry fruity scent or something. I don't know. It smells super delicious. Love this. But again, the performance is the same. And in my Black Friday 2014 Get This Not That video, I spoke about the Juicy Berry buttercream. So the same thing would apply to the Kiwi Kiss. Love it. The scent is just different. Then I got her new cranberry cream. It's a hair leave-in. She calls it a hair cocktail. So I got that as a full-size bottle. But look, I also got this sample, which is how many ounces? I'm going to say it's 4. And I'm sorry if I'm speaking like directly into the mic. But 4 ounces. So look at this, right? So this is your 9-ounce bottle. And this is like your 4-ounce sample. So that's an awesome sample that she gave. I know I am missing something here, because I also got, she got a coconut. Oh, it's over here. Sorry. Well, whew. Yeah, okay, let me just do it because I'm here. Sorry, I didn't have that organized properly. I also got her Coconut Quench product. And I got the blueberry. Oh, look, I totally messed up the ordering. Okay, so I got the blueberry co-wash, and I have some more of those down here. Clearly not organized. I have the Bicure, formerly known as Basque Company. I got their whipped custard. I actually have a third one, but that's in the bathroom. So yeah, that one, both in lemon beignet, all 3 in lemon beignet. Also got the lemon beignet scrub. I only got 1 of those. You know, there was just a thing this Black Friday where I don't know. I was just upset because initially I thought that this company right here wasn't going to have a sale. And I know this works so well on my hair. So I was just kind of frustrated and then deciding that I would not spend so much on other companies. But then I later found out, thanks to the YouTuber who left a comment, I put her name in the video where I was talking about Zeresh for the Get This Not That video. So thanks so much for letting me know that they were having a sale, because it was before they put the big banner on the front main page. You had to know to click like their specials button or something. But anyhow, Zeresh. So they did end up having a Black Friday sale. Ordering from them for Black Friday was not a magical experience, but anyway, I ended up emailing them, and yeah, I didn't, well, I got a response on Monday. I guess that was the weekend, so they weren't, you know, going to respond over the weekend. Whatever, that's fine. But then their Black Friday sale was over, so anyhow, the order went through on my end, but it appeared as if they didn't see it on their end, and the money did not come from my account, so it was nothing for me to like be upset about, other than the fact that I wouldn't be receiving the products. So anyway, that was all worked out. I magically received a special discount code in my email from them, so that was great. I actually used that to get my Zeresh things. So I got the full body cleanser and all of these different scents that I like. So this is Zeresh going all this way. Ended up placing a second order too, since my code is good to the end of the year, but it's non-transferable, so sorry I can't give you guys that. And then over here, the lotions that go along with the Zeresh, that's all right there. And they gave me these big bars of like soap that's also supposed to be natural and well scented, so I haven't used those yet, but yeah, that's Zeresh. And I did get some of their a couple of these, they're vegan lip balms, so okay. And let's move it down here to Alikay Naturals, which she gave away a free tote right here, which is very cute. I showed this on Instagram too. Nice size tote. Yeah, Alikay Naturals. So here we go. Lemongrass. I was thinking of getting the gallon, but I ended up just doing the 3 large sizes that she has, the 16 ounce. Sorry for all the shaking. Got a couple of her other products. Let's see. Sorry, I had to get the doorbell. So I had the Caribbean Coconut Milk Conditioner, also the shampoo, and the co-wash from Alikay Naturals. Also, I got this. Sorry, I'm breathing heavily. I just ran up the stairs. Tropical Splash Body Icing. It smells, I don't know. Like at first I smell it and I'm like, mmm. And then as the scent settles, I'm like, ooh. So I don't know. This is the gel. The 16 ounce. It's the, sorry, let me zoom in or come closer. The Aloe Berry Styling Gel. It's cool. She describes it as like a moisturizing gel. And if my hair is, let's say my hair is moisturized on a scale of 1 to 10 and my hair is normally at a 5, it would bring me to maybe a 6. So it's not like intensely moisturizing, but certainly not drying. It's cool. I like it, like for twist, and also can give you like a slight wave. It's not going to beat my curls control paste in terms of laying down my edges. It's not going to beat that, but it's a really nice thing, and it actually works well with the control paste too. So that's cool. This right here is just like for your handbag size, hand moisturizer from Sukari. She had a Cyber Monday sale, so I got her Pear Fantasy, the Pina Colada, some of her other scents. These are also her body lotions, her body scrubs. So try that out. I'm mentioning that company last because they were the last one to arrive. Black Friday, Black Up Cosmetics did not have a sale. As many of you know, so I was upset about that. But I did put on my Instagram that they ended up having some like random sale in December where it was their typical 20% off. So I was able to get the things that I wanted here. And I'm missing something. Oh, I also got the foundation that I really like from them. The Full Coverage Cream Foundation. So that's not pictured here, but I got that too. So yeah, and then, you know, I've really been sleeping on, not really. I kind of knew that this worked for me. This is from Jane Carter, her Hydrate Creamy Leave-In Styling Smoother. I knew that worked for me, but I think it's like that all her products that I've ever used are scented in the same way, and it's this kind of odd lemon scent. So I don't know, I just would kind of put her products to the side, but honestly they are hydrating and really nice for my hair. So this year I put that aside and I ordered 3 of them. Here's what I got from Camille Rose. It says holiday collection. This is her nourishing cream cleanser. I also got, because I was interested in her coconut line, this is her coconut water leave-in detangling hair treatment. Also got the coconut water penetrating hair treatment. And that's all from Camille Rose. And then she sent like these little samples. I got this on the ground at a store that was honoring some Miss Jessie's things that I think it was half off or something. Someone wrote on my blog and sent me a comment about the multicultural curl, so I just went to try it. I did give it a little swing already. That may be okay. This wasn't a Black Friday or Cyber Monday, but they had a sale. So that same week. So this is from the Soapy Bar. I love that company. I did get an additional scrub, but that's in the bathroom. This is a charcoal one that can be used on your face and body. This one is Bay Rum. I seriously just want to smell it. Her soaps were on sale, so I got that. These are just candles. I already put this on Instagram. This Goji Berry martini glass candle smells amazing. I still haven't burned it, but I can't wait to. I feel like I'm missing, oh yeah, curls. All right, so curls, they had an amazing sale. I think it was like 50% off or so. So here's what I got from them. Sorry, I know this video is awkward. Oh, curl souffle right there in front of me. And then I got the whipped cream. So these are both like things you would leave in your hair. Then I got this little product here, the hair tea conditioner. 2 of those. I got the, what is this? Trying to look through the lens. Coconut Sublime, 2 of those. These are the like cleansers, 2 of those. You got free of her pomade, the original one, not the blueberry, but that was cool. Her code wasn't working at first. On the Black Friday, like the start of Black Friday, the code wasn't working to get the discount. It was still using her older code for something else. So I went to sleep, and the next day I said, maybe the code will be working by then, because I saw people were writing her on Instagram and whatever. And the next day the blueberry stuff was sold out, but you were still limited to 1, I believe, anyway, because at least the night before when I was trying to put more than 1 in my cart, it wasn't allowing it. And that's just like a jelly curling styler. TGI Natural. Well, yeah, TGIN. TGI Natural. I got 3 of the buttercreams, and they were kind enough to send along this little lip gloss too. Oh, this was the bag from Camille Rose. Nice little handbag they sent there. Kate Somerville, I got her Exfoliate. I told you guys that she does like the trio that you can get for a good price, so I got that. I feel like I'm missing something, but maybe, oh yeah. Last to come was Soul Tanicles. I got this actually on the 24th of December, so I just wanted to try her scrub because I had never tried it. This is her Hershey Fudge, and it smells just like chocolate. It's a really compact scrub. It's not the type where you like pick up the grains and they're kind of all separated. It's like where it's almost congealed, like all of the sugar stays together, but it smells just like chocolate. It seems like it'll be okay. Won't be my favorite scrub of all time. I already know that, but it's fine. It'll definitely work. Then I got her new Knot Buster Curling Custard. That actually, I did a little sample like in the bang area. It seems like it may be okay. It's definitely better than her Curl Blaze, which I know I didn't like fully review in the past, but that one would make my hair flake so much it would just flake off. It was not great, but this one actually gives me like curl definition, and it doesn't flake in my hair, at least for what I sampled so far. She did have a big sale yesterday, again 50% off everything in her store. I was debating getting this just to try it out more, and I said no, because I have curling products that I know that I love, so no need to just spend just to spend. So I didn't do that. See, I'm being conscientious about what I order now, and I think next year Black Friday is going to be so much smaller because I already know which companies work really well for me, so I'm just going to stick with that. Her Knothead, I don't want to speak too prematurely, but I feel like this may be the first thing from Soultanicals that really works for me. So I did want to have cheaper, you already know because I mentioned even in this video that I love the My Honey Child hair mask. I love the Darcy's Botanicals deep conditioning treatment. So there are some hair conditioners that I already own and use continuously that I love, but I would love to have some that are less expensive that maybe I don't love but that work fairly well, that I may want to follow up with after I use my Zeresh Full Body Cleanser. even though I told you I use that kind of as an all-in-one, but let's say I wanted to use a conditioner to follow it up, this may be a less expensive one. So yesterday when she had that 50% off sale, I did get a few of these Knothead. Her Knothead, it's called Knothead Deep Conditioning Spread. It was not bad because her Afrotastic Curl Elastic Conditioner, that one I really don't like at all. I definitely gave what I had left of that away because even when it's on my dry hair, I could still feel my dry hair through like this wet product sitting on my hair. It was so weird. And all those conditioners that happen to do that, not all from her line, from different lines too, but those are the ones that leave my hair feeling just not good. And this one, it actually started to like smooth out my hair while it was sitting on my hair. So I knew we were already off to a much better start. But yeah, so that's that product. Yeah, and this was not really Black Friday, but Terry of Simply Terry mentioned she did a video on this and then gave me a code that they were having like a sale. So I did buy the Mongongo and Banana Hair Deep Conditioner. And this is from Shea Terra. And I used it. It can be used as like a pre-poo and I think as a conditioner too. So that's cool. And yeah, so let me just pan out. And so this was my, sorry, that's my laptop. And this was my Black Friday 2014 haul. So as you can see, I'm definitely becoming more like control than I've been in previous years. Again, because this is a matter of finding out what really works for me and understanding that. So that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching. And please tag me or let me know once you post your videos because I can't wait to see your stuff. Oh, I just wanted to also mention for Zeresh, while these are like things for the body, I did get her hair pomade because I really do like this too. It's a 4 ounce. For these are 4 ounce jars. I ordered the 8 ounce, so she would like send me 2. Like you can see, these 2 are 2. So 2 4 ounces to make up the 8. But her pomade is really nice. If you don't mind your hair having that feeling of having product on it, because it may feel slightly sticky, but it does keep it moisturized for days. So there we go. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.